The base isn't going to abandon Trump because they consider him a loser, because they don't believe he lost. Reason number two, they're not going to abandon Trump because Trump never abandoned them. He is the same exact person with the same exact tweets and the same exact bravado and machismo, whether you like it or not, that he was before he got in. So I was scrolling through social media this morning when I do my show preparation, because I like to see what media folks and leftists are saying. And I saw this, and this is a triple no. This is totally inaccurate, and I'm going to tell you why. I saw this tweet on social media from Josh Kraushaar, and it's not his words. He's citing an article, to be crystal clear. It's not his words. He's just citing this article in the New Yorker. But this analysis in this article is absolutely 100% totally off base. The gist of it is, we're all going to abandon Trump. If he loses this election, it's over for Trump. Forget it. He's going to be a non-entity. Here's the quote. It's from this New Yorker piece. The piece is entitled Donald Trump, George Wallace, and the Influence of Losers. That's quite the title right there. Quote, Trump had no inkling what it was like to be president before he won the office in 2016. Come February, he may be stunned again. This time by the speed at which former loyalists distanced themselves. Okay. That, ladies and gentlemen, again, it's not Kraushaar's words. He's citing someone else in the New Yorker, is asinine. The gist of it is very simple, that Trump's going to find out if he loses this election after Biden is sworn in, that everybody's going to abandon him. He's going to be a man on an island, and it's going to be over for him. Wink and a nod. My humble opinion is this is more wishful thinking, Joe, than anything. Why is that analysis, in fact, incorrectamundo? Well, let me give you 3 reasons from personal experience. And folks, I promise you, this is not me patting myself on the back to be pretentious. Look who I know. No, I want to throw this out the window and show you that this is them suggesting you abandon Trump, not actually believing what they say that you're going to abandon Trump. Everybody clear? This is a narrative. This is not a truth-telling exercise. Reason number 1 I want to give is, well, number 1, the base believes this election was stolen. Trump supporters don't believe he lost. I don't believe he lost. I just don't. I don't believe it based on voter signature verification, historically low rejection rates, series of affidavits we've had based on malfeasance. I just don't believe it at this point. You're going to have to show me and thoroughly discredit these allegations before I believe he lost this election. I'm not listening to you. I know these media people who talked about the PP hoax and all that other stuff want us to say it's a conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy theory. We have sworn affidavits from boatloads of people showing that there were serious anomalies in this election. And I feel like if we're all going to have to believe what they say happened, you're going to have to show us that that stuff is nonsense.
Right.
So again, Joe, reason number 1, this is nonsense, is in order for Trump to be a loser, wouldn't you agree, Joe? His supporters have to believe he lost. Just asking. I mean, it's just kind of a common sense question. Joe doesn't believe it. Paula doesn't. Let me tell you, of this crew, the person who believes it even the least is Paula. I don't believe it. Paula's like gung-ho with this. She is like horse blinders on to the wall. You fill in the blank, although she doesn't have them. She doesn't believe this at all.
Yeah.
She's laughing. You can't think Trump is a loser and abandon him if you don't think he lost. Not rocket surgery. It's a joke. That's reason number 1. Reason number 2. Trump has never disappointed his base. The reason presidents in the past who've have lost influence after they've left office, and even those who haven't lost, Bill Clinton won 2 terms. They use in that I'm not putting the New Yorker piece up because I'm not giving them clicks. I'm very sorry. You can look it up yourself if you're interested. I'm not giving them clicks. One of the examples they cite is how quickly Bill Clinton lost influence after he left office, even after winning. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason Bill Clinton lost because people realized he was a phony. I did not have relations with that woman. Blue dress said otherwise. People didn't believe him. They thought he was a phony and a fraud. You can't have the Me Too crowd believing in the Me Too crowd while also believing in Bill Clinton. Me Too, Bill Clinton, blue dress, no. We could do some more diagrammatics and gesticulations, but we're going to pass to keep it family friendly. Trump has never let his base down. He said he'd build the wall. He built the wall. Said he was going to cut taxes. He cut taxes. Said he was going to appoint conservative justices. We got 3 on the Supreme Court and hundreds elsewhere. Said he was going to cut regulations. He did that. There were a few things I'd like to improve. It wasn't perfect. Record on the debt's not very good. But you're never going to get everything out of a politician who has to work with other politicians who are phonies. Trump's had to work with a bunch of frauds up on Capitol Hill. But Trump didn't sell his base out. And ladies and gentlemen, to be candid, he never changed when he got into office. Ever. Barack Obama ran for, listen, love him or hate his politics. Barack Obama did not run for office the first time. I'm sorry this will disappoint you, but go back and the data is clear. He's still on video. He did not run as a Bernie Sanders leftist. He didn't. Barack Obama didn't support gay marriage. He ran against government takeover of the healthcare system. The guy was a radical leftist. Period. Full stop. Case closed. Obama. I'm simply telling you that's not how he ran the first time. But when he got into office, what did he do? He became a radical leftist. So large swaths of moderate Democrats turned around after Obama left and did what, Joe? Voted for Trump.
Mm-hmm.
There were tons of counties that were Obama counties in the United States that turned around and then supported Donald Trump. So reason number one, the base isn't going to abandon Trump because they consider him a loser, because they don't believe he lost. Reason number two, they're not going to abandon Trump because Trump never abandoned them. He is the same exact person with the same exact tweets and the same exact bravado and machismo, whether you like it or not, that he was before he got in.
You just heard Dan Bongino.